Now here's James, following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. Outside, James. And LeBron throws it down.
LeBron James goes high in the air, and absolutely no doubt about how that's going to end.
Here's Allen. Here's Okoro. Kicks it out to Allen. Right side, Garland. And Mobley throws it down.
Wow, that is some big-time airtime by Evan Mobley. My goodness.
All right, fans, if you want to...
So, timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles.
Once again, your Laker girls dance team.
The Lakers in the lead. You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've got here in the first half.
Bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Good D by Mobley. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Aston Yang. Right side, Garland. Here's Mobley. Here's LeVert. Good work defensively by Hachimura.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses the chippy. That's tough to take.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Garland, no good. Lakers leading by 5. Davis in the corner. Back to LeBron. 6 to shoot. And he banks in the layup. James has got 6 points.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
And here's a fast break. Davis leading the way.
Out of bounds.
And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
In for the Cavaliers, Marcus Morris Sr., Dean Wade, Sam Merrill.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first. It's held in by Los Angeles. Here's Vanderbilt. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Los Angeles. Bringing the quarter to a close.
14. The Cavaliers. 7.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And James brings up the foul. That's his first foul.
Team foul. Cavaliers substitution.
8 on the wing.
Jared Allen.
Cleveland moving the ball around. Allen, that's good.
Well, you like to see Jared Allen play to his strength. Just terrific at cashing in on the interior.
Here's LeBron. And James throws it down.
Now, how about
way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in LA, just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Albright.
Kevin, thank you. Donovan Mitchell has fit in great with the Cavaliers. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said it's unbelievable, always uplifting, positive, thinking about other people first. And to me, that's more important than all this put the ball in the basket stuff. Those are the types of people you want to surround yourself with. Kevin?
Oh, David, that is outstanding. Thank you so much. He gets it in there.
Boy, Mitchell just focused on the basket. Not an easy guy to knock off course.
Right side, Davis. Kicks it out to LeBron. Five on the clock. Out to the wing. On the wing, Davis. Over Garland. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Both shots good from the stripe.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Now here's James. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. James gets inside and finishes.
The offensive arsenal of LeBron James is tremendous. The ability to hurt defenses in so many ways is something else.
A nice shot by Okoro.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
James with it. He's picked up by Mobley. And Hayes throws it down.
Now, the very definition of unselfish. LeBron could score every time, but you see his affinity for getting his teammates involved.
Lakers ball. In for the Cavaliers.
Lakers lead by 10. Outside for Davis. .146 left now here in the second. And they pick up 2. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
A little contact doesn't bother AD. He knows where they're coming from.
Pass to Mobley. Back to Allen. Another shot. Lakers with the rebound. James looking it over. Now that one is his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
This is where LeBron James is so dangerous. Physically hard to handle on the interior. Turn the lights out.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Pass to Vanderbilt. It's stolen by Strus. Pushing it up. Lobbed up there for Allen. LeVert with it. And Hachimura picks him up defensively.
Well, being aggressive and assertive. The big man snatching the rebound.
Lakers lead by 12. LeBron outside. James slams it in.
I'll tell you, that's a nice job by LeBron to keep that ball safe and secure on his way to the cup.
We got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Garland left side. And Davis sends it back.
A two-way star, AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions.
top for Vanderbilt. Here's the three. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And
score for Lakers, 31.
And after a very lopsided, more evenly here in the second. And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers.
And it's in there. And that's 12-point for Anthony Davis.
And Davis shoots a high percentage because he's so adept at playing to his strengths.
Morris, senior.
And that's a little lack of fighting at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the score by Cleveland. Shot clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. LeBron, no luck. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 14-point game. Here's the Lakers with the ball. Davis inside. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That'll be his second. Now, Hachimura. Still scoreless.
Well, you have to want to be a good defensive player, and Marcus Morris has